coming to you live from Southern California. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What's the word on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ready to go? Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
So we're underway here in Game 2. That one fouled off. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. It bangs off the wall.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're waving Ramirez home. The relay to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't over...
You're out. Out.
Game 2 of the World Series. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kwan should have this one. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ohtani, a former Rookie of the Year, 31 years old, and he's a 5-time MVP. And he's left his mark on this game of baseball. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. That one missed.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Freeman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Freeman hits it in the air. Trout on the move. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, so no change in the score. It's 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the top of the 4th. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Now there's a bullet down the line.
That ball's foul.
The 0-1. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In the air, right field. Tucker has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland.
So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. On a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Tucker hustles to get it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag, and he's out. Can't get back in time. Here's Trout. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. And that's a fair ball. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And they lead by 2. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead. Hit into the outfield. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3.
Out. Hey, you're out. Out.
And they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Edgardo Henriquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now back to the top of the order.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Going, gone. He hammers one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 8-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman Kyle Manzardo.
Now at the plate, Kyle Mansarda. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
That one ripped, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
Game 2 of the World Series.
Out! You're out! Out! Out!
Here's Betts. He's already homered. In this one, Cade Smith on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead. Oh, a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
The Guardians trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the late stages of Game 2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Pajes in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
The final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.